Libra, hi. So this is going to be a reading for August 10th through the 16th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. I almost said internet again. A couple of cards from the internet instead of the universe. I don't know why I'm doing that sometimes. The universe is the internet? No, it's not. God forbid. All right, let's see. Let's see, Libra. The overall energy for the reading, the Five of Pentacles, somebody feels left out here. Somebody feels like they're in a situation that's just not working out, that it's done, that it's no, you know. In your recent past, you get the Five of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. There's a lot of conflict around, let's get this going, let's get back together, let's do this, let's make this work. A lot of conflict around it. A lot of possibly getting close to making it work, and then let's fight about it. You know, let's disagree, let's, I don't know. And it was making things very difficult, for you at least. You're showing up in an energy of defensiveness, of, my God, it's hard. But you're still going at it. Or trying to make it happen. It was just not happening. In the current situation, you get the Magician, the Seven of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Interesting. You're manifesting someone reliable, somebody you can count on. A partner that you can spend the rest of your life with. Not that you're gonna, but you want them in that energy where you can count on them, you know? And it could be that you have some choices you're looking at, you know, when it comes to that. If not, you're just manifesting this idea of, I want somebody in my life that's good for me, you know? Whatever way they show up, in whichever way they want to come in, by all means. In the immediate future, you get the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Chariot. There's an energy showing up for you that you might not know how to handle. It's gonna feel like I need to move quick towards this. There's some sort of pressure that's coming in with it, right? So I feel like you're working on yourself a lot, and you're kind of grounding yourself, and this is definitely somebody that's not moving like this. This is somebody that's very practical, very, all right, let's go with the flow, but let's take it step by step. Let's see what happens, right? This is a very rushed kind of energy, so it kind of comes in as pressure. So I don't know what the situation is going to be, but it's going to place you in this position of, what do I do? What do I decide? How do I do it? You know? So, let's clarify. Let me clarify this Five of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Hermit. Yeah, something feels like it's done. You still have a lot of emotions for this situation that you feel that it's done. And there's a lot of healing that you're doing because of this sense of, this person left me. You know, they're not coming back. Yeah, I still love them, but, you know, there's a lot of healing around this for you. But you're feeling it. You're in this energy of, it's done. Let's see. Let me see that Five of Wands there in the recent past. The King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Wands. This is definitely somebody that felt like you're equal. This is a power couple right here, the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So these are two people that actually are a good match. However, they're also a good match in fighting. You know what I mean? Like, when we get along, it's perfect. But when we fight, oh, we fight. You know, I'm going to hold my own. You're going to hold your own. And it's going to create a mess here. Could have been a marriage for some of you with the Four of Wands. But these are two people that are going at it when they're fighting, right? Again, when things are good, perfect. But when they're not, my God, neither of you are letting that guard down. Let's see the Nine of Wands there in the recent past. So I see a lot of conflict between the two of you there. The Magician, the Eight of Cups, and the Devil. So what you were doing when things became really, really hard, I feel like at some level you are kind of manifesting this pulling back from this connection because things were getting hard. You know how we say always, oh my God, it's too hard, I can't deal with this. That's actually manifesting an ending. You can't? Okay, so there you go, out of it. You know, the Devil shows up in there, so that kind of comes in as a lesson for you to learn, you know, especially when it comes to manifestation of things that you don't want to happen, and you might manifest them into coming to fruition out of that fear of not wanting for things to happen. So I would watch your process when you're going through hard things. When things become very, very hard, you might do it without knowing this whole, I don't want this anymore because it's too hard. And the universe provides, right? So I would watch that pattern of yours, you know? Let me clarify the Magician in the current situation. I feel like you are learning from that, or you have been learning from that a lot. So for the Magician in the current situation, you get the King of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. This person that you're dealing with, you're trying to manifest them back in. However, they don't know what they want. They're still in that place of, I don't know what I want. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to come to you, but I still don't know what I want. So do you want them? You know, when they don't know what they want? Let's see the Seven of Cups in the current situation. The Page of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Empress. I do see love being offered to you, and I also see you turning your back to it. So if love is coming from any other place than this person, you're like, nope. And I'm not saying somebody's serenading you, you know, at your balcony or shit like that. I'm saying people that are not necessarily expressing that love and, hey, let's go out. And, you know, but the intent of it might be there. Of, I just want to offer you love. And you're like, no, because you're not them. So that's you kind of like turning your back to it. For the King of Pentacles here, you get the Five of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles again, and the Judgment card. I feel like this is your person feeling this energy that you are also in, of separation, of this is not working out, of it's done. But they're feeling that, but they need to make a decision because they're still undecided. They're still showing up as attached to you here, as I don't know what to do. So they need to make a decision about the situation. But they've been needing to make a decision for quite some time. So, you know, this energy can last. It's really up to them when they decide to step out of this energy of confusion. Because deep down, this person knows what they want. They're not feeling this energy of separation for nothing. That means they are attached to something. Otherwise, they would just not feel it, right? They would be like, no, I don't feel anything. You know, it's done and it's done. But they're not there. They're feeling it, and they're feeling it strong. So coming out of this energy, they would need to decide on what it is that they want to do. Let me clarify the Queen of Pentacles here in the immediate future. The Ten of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Sun. It feels very hard for you to reach happiness. It feels almost close to impossible to attain this happiness. There are things weighing you down. There are things from the past that you keep hanging on to. And because of that, you don't see happiness, which is right in front of you. It's the present. As long as you're in the past, how can you see the present? You're busy with the past, right? So how do you see what's in front of you? You don't. And that's where happiness lies. It's not in the past. It's not in the future. It's right in front of you. But most of the times we're busy, you know, spending time in the past, spending time in the future. That's why it feels impossible at times for you. Let's clarify this Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. See, there's this, this is why it's, because I feel like this is what's dragging you down a little bit. So there's going to be this person that's undecided, right? They're still showing up under the Two of Pentacles. Like, I don't know what to do. But they're still showing up in some sort of a shape or form in your life. And it gives you the little spark of something of, ooh, you know, they still think about me. They still may want this. And that creates a lot of things for you to work with. Now, should you do it? That's really up to you. But that kind of places you back into thinking, into creating stories about this whatever. You know, are you gonna create stories and go back to the past and go back to the future? Or are you just gonna take it as it comes, just a gesture or whatever it is that they're doing? Because they are showing up from time to time. And that's where you kind of step back into, from your healing, from your everything, you know? Let's clarify the Chariot. The Fool, the Five of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Exactly what I just said. So this person is showing up, and they don't even have to show up physically, and they don't even have to, it could be a dream that takes you back to them. It could be you seeing something on social media. And, you know, it's not really directed towards you, but you take it as that. And that creates a lot of deception, a lot of you going back here, and a lot of you hoping that things are going to happen, and they're going to happen fast. And that's deceptive, because it places you straight in here, straight into this energy of, oh, let's create these stories. Because this person put a picture of their dog, and that means that their dog is related to me somehow, because I want it to be, and then I'll create 1,000 stories. Like, what did they want to say with this dog that I know, that they know, that I know? And that nothing. They posted a picture of their dog, you know? So it kind of creates that energy of whenever they show up with whatever it is that they show up, you tend to fall into that, and you tend to create some sort of story about it. That's only taken away from you and from your happiness. That's why your happiness seems so hard to reach. Let's see what the universe has. The Moon, the Six of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Yeah, you're the secret to making things work in this connection currently is being hidden from you. You don't know how to do it. They don't know how to do it currently. It's possibly not the time to try this, since it's being unknown, it's being hidden right now. You want to, they may want to, but currently it's unavailable. Let's just put it like that. When this is going to be available and workable with, it's going to show up. The moon is going to lift out of here and it's going to be like, okay, now you can go for this. It could be a matter of timing. Things are not for this right now. Things are for you to figure out a way to stand still and stay in the present, whatever happens, whatever this person is showing you. Right? If they're even showing you something. Or are you making it in such a way that it refers to you? You know? We all do that, so. But that's what I have for you, Libra. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.